We're back, baby. All right, you know what? I don't even know what's going on right now, but I'm gonna do another national park review, like I said in the Saguaro video. This time it's gonna be the Grand Canyon, and this is quite honestly, debatably, my favorite national park that I've been to. Death Valley is really cool. It's honestly really, really cool. But I feel like it's too hard to pick a favorite. I mean, they're all great. But anyway, so many people that I talked to when I was trying to explain the Grand Canyon to them, they were like, "Dude, it's just the hole." Wrong. It's not. It's so much more. It's insane. Like, I had that like kind of mentality when I first found out we were going to Arizona. I was like, it's a hole, be there for like a day. It's like, no, it's not. It's much more than a hole. And when we first got there, it was dark. So because we were coming from Tucson, we drove from Tucson to Sedona, which was also really, really cool. We were only there for maybe 2 hours. I would probably have liked to spend a little bit more time there. Don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Sorry. I would have liked to spend more time in Sedona, but we had to get to the Grand Canyon, so it's fine. But I do recommend going to Sedona. It's very, very cool. But we got there, my dad was rushing the entire day. He was like, we gotta go. And we were all just like, why? It was because it was supposed to snow, and it did snow, but we got to the Grand Canyon, it was dark. It was pretty much dark. You could still see it, but it's fine. It's still, you can still see it, and you can be like, whoa, this is insane. It literally looks like somebody put a computer screen in front of your face. I literally was like, this isn't real. But it's crazy. You really can't put it into words, but I'm gonna try. So we get there and we saw it, and it was cool. It was really, really cool. It the crazy thing to me was that it snowed there. So we're there, we're in winter jackets. I had to buy a hat. I didn't know it snowed there. So we're at the freaking gift shop. And I gotta buy a hat, dude. Because I was like, it snows? It snows. I don't have a winter hat. My dad's like, I don't have a winter hat. I'm like, bro, I didn't know it snows. So, whatever. Because it still was great. And only 1% of the people who see the Grand Canyon see it when it snows, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of like a cool thing. It's like, oh, I'm part of a very small group of people that have seen one of the most amazing things ever seen. So kind of cool. But, well, like I said, so I mean, yeah, sorry, I have notes here because the last one I was so choppy. I decided to write down notes because I thought it would be a good idea. Whatever. So we bought a hat. Well, I bought a hat, and the shops were all open because they're open because the Grand Canyon Association was still working, because obviously we can't turn away the tourists and stuff like that. So even though the government shut down, you could still go to the gift shop, different observation places. And it was a really cool, I honestly felt like I was on a ski trip because of the snow, mostly because of the snow, but also everybody was just like, oh, this is a great time, it's really cool, because you're in the presence of one of the most amazing God-made things that's ever been seen. So I'm gonna take this off now. But it snowed, and that made it feel like it was a ski trip, which is kind of cool. But the shops were open and trails were open, they just weren't plowed, which kind of sucked. I'm walking down the trails in Vans because I didn't have boots. But anyways, it was really cool. There's so much stuff to do. The hotel was really cool, but the hotel hasn't changed. Still seems like it's stuck in the 90s. Because I feel like they don't have any time for renovations. Because they're always busy. People are always there. And I mean, I thought the food was good at the restaurant. My dad thought it was pretty good. Kind of inconsistent. Not great for gluten-free, which if you don't know, I'm gluten-free. Not by choice. No way by choice. And that's not the biggest thing, but we took the trails. They were great. Went to like this geology museum thing. That was really cool to learn about like all the rocks and stuff and how the erosion really works. And that was also a great place. And when we got there, it really started to clear up, so you could actually see the canyon. And I'll, again, like the last video, throw some, if I haven't already, throw some either video or pictures of the canyon to kind of show, and the pictures don't do it justice either. But it started to clear up, which was great. You got to actually see the, the canyon, the depth and how complex it really is. And I wish it wasn't as bad weather, and I wish we were there longer so we could actually, hike into the canyon and really see, I thought it would be really, really cool to like go kayaking in the canyon, but also it's winter. Can't do that. Grand Canyon, absolutely amazing. Really, really cool. It's hard to do a vlog about it or a review about it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just, I try and tell people, you gotta go see it for yourself. That's the only way to explain, to really, truly understand how it is. But we'll catch you next time on another national park review. This time, Death Valley. So, I hate myself.